Imagine a car that's small enough to slip through city traffic, but agile enough to leave a smile plastered on your face on a twisty mountain road. That's the 2025 Honda S660. But there's a catch. You can't have it, and that's not even the most frustrating part. The Honda S660 is a car that shouldn't be this exciting, but somehow it is. Even with just 63 horsepower under the hood, this pint-sized roadster has driving enthusiasts raving about it. Today, we'll break down exactly what makes the 2025 model so special, and why it's still out of reach for most of us. Let's be honest, cars today are getting bigger, heavier, and way more complicated. The S660? It's the exact opposite. It's a back-to-basics, pure sports car experience, a rare breed. But here's the problem. It's only sold in Japan. And that makes this car a painfully exclusive, forbidden fruit for the rest of the world. So, what's new in the 2025 version? First, there are subtle but smart design updates. We're talking about sleek, darkened taillights, new wheel choices, and fresh colors to keep things interesting. Inside, the S660 steps up its game with features like an Alcantara-wrapped steering wheel and available heated seats. Small luxuries for such a minimalist car. Under the hood, nothing changes. It's still the K-Car Special, a 660 cubic centimeters turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. 63 horsepower doesn't sound like much, but this car weighs practically nothing, and its mid-engine, rear-drive layout makes handling an absolute blast. It's the kind of car that makes you want to seek out curvy roads just for the thrill of it. What about accessories? Honda isn't holding back. You get an active rear spoiler, improved suspension, upgraded brakes, and even a wide-angle rear-view camera. Practicality, you ask? They've even managed to improve storage options. It's like Honda listened to the criticisms and answered with style. And yet, despite all these perfect little upgrades, the S660 remains heartbreakingly out of reach for most of us. It's a Japan-only gem, starting at just around £14,000. Can you believe it? An affordable, fun, manual transmission roadster. But only if you're lucky enough to live in Japan. The 2025 Honda S660 might not have supercar power or global availability, but what it does have is soul. In a world of over-engineered cars, this tiny roadster reminds us of the simple joy of driving. For more updates on cars you wish you could own, subscribe or check out our next video.